Hey everyone, Retro John here, and today I am taking a look at the new Transformers EarthRise War for Cybertron trilogy, Starscream. Everybody knows, who's been watching this channel, or just knows me in general, knows that I'm a huge Starscream fan. And so when I found this, I had to pick him up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box and then the figure inside. So first off, we have this box. It says Transformers. We got Generations. We got the EarthRise War for Cybertron logo here at the bottom, as well as the name here on the side in English and Cybertronian. We know Starscream is a bad guy because he has a Decepticon logo right there. We got some wonderful artwork of Starscream on the side. Over here, we got some great artwork of the Transformers and kind of in this lineup, and we even have a picture of the Ark right here, which is pretty cool. Loving it. On the back, we have our Starscream figure along with a special Battle Masters logo thingy here. I'm not sure what this is about. And then we have his jet form. And it looks like it's this classic G1 jet form. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead, open him up, and take a look at Starscream. Okay, here is our Starscream out of the box. So, he does come with a few things other than what you see here. He does come with an instruction booklet, which is pretty cool. It is 30 steps. The first 15 on one side, and you get the next 30 on the other to go from robot to plane. And then I noticed this, and I looked in the package, and sure enough, we have a red decoder. Here's the thing. This doesn't really tell you exactly what you're supposed to use this on. I've looked all over the sheet. It looks like there's a little map here, but I don't see anything on the instructions. I see nothing on the box, except for right now I do see the background. So I wonder if I'm supposed to use that on here. Let's take a look here. So we're going to use the little red lens. I'm going to use the red lens right now to see if I can find anything obscure on here. And I'm not really seeing anything. You can kind of see the red lines here without the use of this. I'm going to put this right up to the camera, actually. Oh, actually, give me just a moment here. Okay, so I'm going to put this right up to the lens here. And yeah, you can kind of see the red outlines on there. That's totally cool, by the way, right? Other than that, you take it off, and yeah, okay. I can kind of see. Alright, it looks kind of cool. So there you go. There's a little extra feature there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our figure, huh? So here is our Starscream out of the box. And he looks fantastic. I absolutely love the way he looks. He's actually very lightweight. This is kind of, I expected a little bit more weight. This is a $30 figure. So, let's go ahead and go over the articulation in his robot mode. So he does on a ball joint, so his head has some nice little rotation there. His arms do go outward, like so, and go forwards, backwards. He actually does not have any other articulation other than the bicep here. He does have some elbow bend, no wrist articulation. His legs can go out that far, but they cannot really go forward and backwards too much because he's got this hinder in here, which I guess if you move this up, you can get it out a little further, but not a whole lot. And then his back here, you can't move it really backwards at all. But he does have some really nice articulation in the knee. And he does have some toe articulation, but that's mostly because of his transformation. And I know it looks like it would have a swivel right here, but he absolutely does not. His leg, though, can do a thigh swivel. So, Other than that, that's it. No waist swivel, which would actually be really nice with this guy. I'm not sure how they would have pulled it off, though. Let's go over the details. So, I love the face sculpt. The face sculpt screams vintage G1 animated series. That's why I really wanted this guy, because this is quite possibly one of the best face sculpts I've seen ever. I love it. Color-wise, he, again, straight out of the animated series with this guy. I absolutely love it. You can see the nice intricate details here of his engines. He's got the nice bright reds. He's got the bright blues, the whites. He's got the see-through cockpit here. We do have the nice blues here on the knees. In the vintage figure, these would move up this way. Not the case in this, though. And I mean, but they are quite shiny, very gunmetal shiny. He does have his nullifiers, or his guns, which are normally attached to his shoulders. They are removable to fit in his hands, so he can dual these in his hands. They kind of are loose in his hands, so they don't fit very well. They really do fit better on his shoulders, but it is an option that you can use. The only downside is, like I said, he doesn't really have a waist articulation, so if you want to have him shoot off to the side, that's it, because there's no other swivel, and you just make him look to the side, and that just looks really stupid. So this is where my problems are going to come in. I would like some better articulation in the arms, the waist area. I don't know. You can't really get any major superposes with this guy. Let's see here if I can get a good pose out of him. And again, there's no ankle articulation either. That's kind of about it. Yeah, maybe I can... That's about it. No major... I can't really get any major poses out of him. Maybe if I played around with it a little more, I might be able to. Let's see. Articulation on the back. Pretty plain. We got the folded wings. Am I the only one who actually likes his wings out like this? I actually prefer his wings out like that, as opposed to back here. I don't know why. So, but let's go ahead and get him transformed, and I will go ahead and try, from memory, I've only done this once, to get him transformed on camera without having to cut. So what we want to do is we want to take these off, and arms up. Now these are going to break apart right here. Maybe I do want these back for now. And kind of up like that. We want the fist up like this. And just see this little white piece here, that's going to have to go through here. And we're going to do that by pushing it through like so. Push that down. That's supposed to go with it. I'm going to do the other arm like that as well. Again, we want to get that through like so. Alright, everything clicks together really well. And we're going to leave them like that for now. Now what we want to do is we want to get this up like so, over Starscream's head, so it clicks. We want to open this part up, his chest. This can be tricky. I'm actually afraid that this may break at some point. It's fairly tricky to try getting this out. Of course, I don't have claws or nails. Can I use one of his guns? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we want... No, it's still... What we want to... And he falls. What we want to do is we want to open the back up. There we go. We want to open the back up. We want to get this pulled up and out. We want to turn it around. And how this is going to go is it's going to match up with this. like that. We want to fold the arms in like so. All right. And then click everything back together. Supposedly click everything back together. Let's see, what am I doing wrong? There we go. And there you are supposed to hear that click. Next, you see these two tabs here and these two holes. You want to match them up. You see them together like so. You want to open up his knees, and you want to kind of bring this together. And there's two tabs right here and two holes here. You want to get those tabbed in like so. Go ahead and take your, make sure you pull this out. Plug those back in, then plug that down. Now you want to turn the wings this way. Oh, you gotta, I get it eventually. His feet, pull his feet. Like I said, I only transformed this thing once so far. Go ahead and pull these down. And there's tabs here. There's a tab right here. Goes in that hole up here. So just kind of like that. Get in like that. Pull these down. Now take the wings. Fold those down. Again, we've got some tabs that need to match up. The wings are a little difficult, and I have this one that likes to pull and come off. So it actually kind of makes it a little easier to snap together too. And these, see, but I didn't come right off. But you know what? That kind of makes it easy. Just plug it right back in, and if you're lucky, you can plug it right back into the hole, so you don't have to worry about. There we go. And if you do have these already folded down, fold them back up. Now we take the nullifiers, or the guns, attach them to the bottom of the wings, like so. Or if you want, you could actually attach them here. It's completely up to you how you want to attach them. I actually prefer the wings, honestly. That's just a design choice. And hell, if you wanted to, you could probably put one up here, if you so wanted to do so. There's also ones on the side. So, I mean, there's so many different choices you can use. Actually, that looks pretty cool. I actually like that. The instruction says the wings, though. So, let's go ahead and just do what the instructions say. For now, you can display him any way you want. How about that? You can even stand up that way. And anyway, here is your Starscream all transformed into his jet mode, and I love it. It is very animated series. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is my favorite Starscream or not. He's very lightweight. I do really love the vintage figure. Nothing's going to beat the vintage figure for me. But this is really cool. I actually really do like this. I think they get better each time they come out with a new one. Honestly, they really do. Nitpicks, of course, we don't have landing gear. Landing gear would be nice. As it is, he just kind of sits down there. You know. But again, unless you buy two of these, who's going to display their Starscream like this? They're going to display him in robot mode, mostly. So, but there we go. There is our Starscream, our War for Cybertron, EarthRise Starscream from Hasbro. This is amazing. I didn't feel I really needed another Starscream, so I fought buying this for a long time. This has actually been out for quite a while, for a few months now. And I finally broke down. I had to have them to add to my Starscream collection. I mean, come on. I even have the world's smallest Starscream figure. Come on! So yeah, these run for $30. I've been able to find him at Walmart. I've been able to find him at Target. So I mean, they're not exclusive to anywhere, and totally worth it. Totally worth it. This is the only EarthRise War for Cybertron figure that I've purchased so far. I don't really know if I'm going to purchase anymore, honestly. It really depends on the character. With Transformers, I'm very character picky. Unless it's G1 vintage figure, then I'm pretty much like, okay, I'll buy it. Just because it's G1 vintage figure. So, let me know down below in the comments what you think of this figure, but what I really want to know is, who is your favorite Transformer overall? Let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you just haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, until all are one.